Ivy Masters Learning Center at ivymasters.com, and today we're going to look at the 20th question from Digital SAT Test 1 Math, and it reads, the given equation defines f for what value of x does f of x reach its minimum. Notice it says for what value of x. This is what happens to your brain. You're like, hey, I'm looking for the lowest point, and you automatically find the y. But it says for what value of x. You've got to keep that in mind. That's the difference between right and wrong answer. I'm sure that's why everyone's going to get this question wrong. So first off, what I want to do is I want to simplify the equation. If I could pull a 2 out, and then it becomes 2x squared minus 25x plus 63. And then if I divide both sides by 2, for all intents and purposes, set it equal to 0, the 2 is gone, and you've just got 2x squared minus 25x plus 63 equals 0. And you might remember from math class, you do negative b over 2a to find the x part of the vertex. So what's my b here? It's 25. It's a negative 25, which is going to be a positive 25. Because your b is negative, and you've got the negative in the little expression over there. So you've got a positive 25 over 2a. What's your a? It's 2. How do I know this? When we're in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, a is always attached to whatever's squared, b is always attached to the variable without an exponent, and c is all alone on the right. So what we get here is we've got 25 over 4. So you could just mark 25 over 4 if you divide it out, 6.25, and that is your answer. We're not looking for the y value when it reaches a minimum. Also, on this new SAT, you're going to be able to use Desmos. So it looks like that could make this super simple as long as you keep in mind that you're solving for the x and not the y. And I've got the Desmos up right here. Check it out. You just plug that in, and you can see the minimum of the parabola right there. But you got to keep in mind that it's for x. You can see this goes 6, and then 6.5, 7, 7.5, and 8. So it's in between. You'd have to read this as between 6 and 6.5, which would be 6.25. Thank you for joining us today. If you like this video, click like. You can share it with someone who has difficulty with these types of questions. Quadratics. If there's any question you'd like to see answered from any official PSAT or SAT or ACT, leave that in the comments. I'd be happy to shoot a video on it. Click subscribe so you don't miss anything, and check out our 1-minute video on TikTok. Have a great day.